I just dropped off some liquor at this lady's house, and I always like start conversations because I have to check their ID. And the lady started crying. This is why I like doing Uber, because I feel like I can feel the connections with people. I can feel we understand each other, like we got it. Like she said, she wasn't feeling good, and all today I wasn't feeling good. That's why I hadn't started recording earlier today. Sometimes you just want to present, positivity on these videos. It's been a challenge doing YouTube. It's been a challenge because you have to balance life and record. I don't mind doing it, but today it just reminded me of how exhausted I am. I am exhausted. And just seeing that lady crying, I felt bad, and I'm just glad I was there for her. She asked me for a hug, and I gave her a hug, Some people may think it's weird, but honestly, when somebody doesn't have anybody and they're sitting there crying, and a Uber driver comes by, that they can feel like, I felt comfortable with her. That's how I feel with people sometimes. It just got me a little emotional. But it's 1:29 in the morning. I've been out since like 10 p.m. I hope you guys are doing well. If you need a hug, you get one from me through the video. Yeah, but I just wanted to basically, I can't even get into this video. Tonight has been a slow night, so yeah, it's been slow. So I've been all over the place trying to find a hot spot, somewhere to stay. But give me 1 second. So yeah, I've been trying to find a busy area. I came back towards where I live, and I guess there's not that many Uber drivers this way, so that's a good thing. I'm getting most of the rides here, but I feel like the video looks different today. I don't know. I'll keep looking at it, but yeah. So I'm dropping off an order right now. I have an IHOP order. I had 2 liquor ones. The one guy, he was weird, and then the lady, she was crying, so that was a little sad. But hi, I am going to
DoorDash or whatever.
Uber, yeah.
Okay.
Uber Eats.
You're good.
All right, thank you.
Sweetie.
You're welcome. This is a community. They have security guards in the front. I thought I could get through without having to talk to her. But yeah, it's one of those nights where it's kind of slow. So making videos, I was gonna get on and talk because I finally had some energy and started singing, playing some music. Always music helps and stuff when I'm not feeling good, so that helped. I had my coffee, but I was getting sleepy. I was yawning and stuff. It's just I'm exhausted. Having issues with the neighbor. While I sleep, she makes noise on purpose. Yeah, that's what I'm dealing with. So imagine working 10 to 12 hours and then coming home, you're sound asleep, and then all of a sudden you start hearing a banging like crazy. So that's what I'm dealing with. I can't rest. I am dealing with my landlord and stuff, so I sent them a video. I know she can't complain about me because if she tries to record, it's like you can't really hear anything because I'm just laying in bed watching my little TV, my YouTube. Okay, let's see. This one says, leave at door. Please do not leave directly in front of door. Yeah, some doors, some Uber Eats people, they'll leave the food right in front of the door, and the door, if you push it out, if it comes out this way, then it's gonna push the food or knock the drinks down. So these people, they'll tell you that, but it's obvious. If you can see the hinges, the door is gonna come out and hit the food. Hold on. All right, so I dropped that off. They already picked it up. Either way, when you get an order like that, you got to look at the hinges, right? When you drop off the food, because the door, if it has hinges on the outside of the door, the little thing, the metal thing that holds the door, that lets the door open and close, that holds the door to the wall, those hinges, if you see them on the outside, that means that the door opens towards you, so it doesn't go towards them. So you have to put the food on the side of the door, not the front of the door. So always check on that. If not, leave it on the side of the door if you're not too sure. But it's Saturday, and today I thought this is the busiest day of the week. This is how I know this week was really slow. But I try to make it work as much as I could. And, my daughter, she goes to work at 5 in the morning today. So I don't have that much time to run around and get money. But I hope you guys are having a nice weekend. I appreciate the views, the comments. I appreciate you guys. This is just the beginning. It's like my beginning of my second week, and I'm happy with the results that I'm seeing. Whoever's trying to start a YouTube, just look at it more as a hobby in the beginning, also business at the same time. Just have a plan, because if not, you get into this mode where you're like, okay, well, how many viewers and how many subscribers and how many this or how many that. You just worry about making your content. What are you gonna make your content about? And if you're not too sure of what to make your content about, just think about something that you know very much, like about. If somebody asked you today about something, what is that, and what do people call you for? What do they call you and say, hey, can I ask you about this? It could be school, it could be this, it could be that, whatever it is. And at the same time too is like life struggles. Like you can pick a lot of things, like if you're working a 9 to 5 and things like that, like what are your struggles with the 9 to 5? A lot of people want to know about work and or if you have a good job. People want to know, like, what is it that you're doing? How did you get there? Or if you're going to school, what are you going to school for? Things like that. I just started, like, I know I'm doing Uber and it's probably easy to do Uber, like talk about Uber maybe, but for a while I didn't start the YouTube channel because I felt like I wasn't sure if I wanted to do Uber, Like, I enjoy doing Uber, like driving for Uber. I know a lot about it, I guess. Not too, like, I'm not like a pro, but I know about it because I deal with it almost every day. So I thought that'd be the easiest thing to go for, whatever you're doing right now. Maybe that's something you could speak on and help people understand something about it. If you're purchasing a house, that's another one. If you're there's so many different things. You just gotta think about what is it in your life that you know about that you can speak on. It could be makeup, it could be hygiene, like people like to smell good and all that, Yeah, so just start, man. Just make a video. It could be 5 minutes. How you feeling about life? If life sucks right now, then say that. Life sucks right now. I don't like to say that because it's negative, right? Life is beautiful. That's what I yell. Life is beautiful. Life, we can do anything we put our minds to. We are strong. See, now I feel awkward. These are things that I tell myself a lot of times just to keep myself focused and motivated, But we can do it. Get your YouTube started and let me know. You can either message me on here because nobody leaves me comments like that except for Alicia. I said your name right. Except for Alicia, she always leaves me a comment. We support each other, that's how we should do, like, especially us beginners, we're trying to figure it all out. Why not, like, be there for each other? But if you leave me a comment, let me know, like, you started the channel, even if it's just one video. Let me know and I'll go there. I'll subscribe. I'll leave you a comment. I'll like the video. I'll give you some tips and tricks. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. I'm still excited. Like, oh my God, this is exciting. Like for for you try something that may change your life for the rest of your life. It's gonna be changed, even if it's just once that you get a big check, from YouTube, from the ads and stuff. That's amazing. Like that's crazy. You know what I mean? You can just speak in your mind and giving advice and doing that. Like, come on, like that's next level, yo. That's next level. Like we normally have to work and bust our butts for some, you know what I mean, for $1,000, let's say. That's like for us to just speak and like take the time out, 20 minutes a day to leave a video. That's nothing, you know what I mean, compared to what we normally would have to do. But it's really quiet right now. I'm not getting any calls, but I am trying to head towards where I live. Let me turn around. Sorry, this video is like, I don't know if I'm even gonna post this, but yesterday I had a hard time because of the storage on my phone. So now I gotta get like what you call those? An external I forget what it's called. It's like you can save your stuff on an external drive. So I want to get one of those. So like that, it saves everything. You can put your videos, you can put all your photos, everything that's on your phone. You just put it on there, and then you just delete it off your phone, so you have the space. External hard drive, I believe that's what it's called. And I know that this one girl, she was like, oh, it's $100 at Best Buy, but I think it had like 1 terabyte, which is a lot of space, so why not? You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm gonna start picking up people getting out of the bars right now. In my area, it's kind of boring. Like, it's like people just try to get home and stuff, but like when I go to Tampa, it's wild. I be getting the gays in my car, and they be like, we like you, girl, like your car smells so good. Like, they be all like, you're just like, you vibing with them. It's funny. Yeah, so many situations. And I know if I mention you guys YouTube, they'll probably be like, I want to be on your YouTube. So I just got to get down to Tampa. I haven't been there. That's why you see me doing more like Uber Eats and stuff. It's because I'm over closer to my house. And also, if there's no rides, let's say, then that's why you see me do Uber Eats, because I have it all turned on. I could do rides, I could do Uber Eats, I could do pets, I could, because they have one for pets and stuff. And I have that all turned on, but it's just I'm getting more of the food because there's no rides really, you know. And right now I'm picking somebody up. I've gotten a few rides today, which I was excited about. I was like, oh my God, like I got rides. It's been a while, but I need to get down to Tampa. I really wanted to go down like on a Saturday, like today, but I was like close to that area and it was so quiet. I was like, I'm out of here, because what happens is with Uber is that it gets oversaturated with drivers. So let's say Friday, Saturday, Sundays, or even Friday, Saturday. There's so many people that say, okay, I work Monday to Friday, but after work Friday, I'm going to go out and work for Uber and stuff to make a few dollars. So then in Tampa especially, everybody goes there because they know Tampa's busy. And then there's so many drivers that there's not enough work for everyone. So, you know what I mean? I always get nervous when the light is on. But I'm gonna pick somebody up. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna get back to it. Let me see. I'm gonna pause it to see if they see it on, they probably think they're being recorded. But I'm just gonna let them know. If it's a cool person, I know they'll be like, I want to say hello. So we'll see. The guy was cool. Oh, shit. I got another ride. It's right in the same spot, so. They said be out in 2 minutes. The guy was wild. He said that he's going through stuff with his baby mother, and he's living at his job. It's an oil place. Oil change, like where you get your oil changes at. He lives in there for now. And I said, well, get yourself out of there. And he was like, oh, but I miss my baby mom. I said, well, you gotta focus on you right now. Get your stuff together. You know, get a place or whatever. I told him, you ain't paying no rent there, so save your money and get out. But he was cool. Kind of weird, but cool. Now I'm just waiting on these people. The guy never came out. He kept saying he'll be right out, he'll be right out. Don't order the cab, yo. You're gonna make us wait 7 minutes. okay? Then I cancel, because then they need to learn, like, don't order a cab. Don't order a cab if you're not ready. Things that you do when you do what you do to me. In no condition, I don't want to be alone. Hey, I just dropped him off. Oh my God. I tell you, these rides are kind of like, people wonder, right? Well, do you really get rides in the middle of the night? Yes, we do. Well, this specific ride, this guy was headed to the hospital. He said he got a call from his sister that he needs to get to the hospital. His mother's in ICU. Yeah, his mother's in ICU. They're supposed to pull the plug tomorrow at 11 in the morning, right? So I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, right? So I'm like, what the heck is going on? So I guess his mom was sick and she didn't tell anybody, like, that she was sick. So ends up, his sister calls while I'm driving him to the hospital. His mother passed away a few minutes ago. You know what it is to get a passenger like that? Like, oh my God, like, I'm so sorry. I know they expected it tomorrow, but still, it's like, that's tough. Like, his sister sounded like she was like, yeah, she didn't sound, she was crying and stuff, so. But these are the kind of rides you'll get, like, you'll get stuff like that, which, what do you do? Like, how do you comfort somebody that you don't know, you know what I mean? And I just told them, like, what's your mom's name? And I just said, rest in peace, Kelly. Rest in peace, Kelly. She just passed away. This is the hospital right behind me. She was 55 or 56 years old, he said. She was young. And it's sad for somebody to lose their mom, Your mom is everything. Your mom is like, if you have, you need any advice or any comfort, you have your mom. And to not have that, it's tough. I just wanted to share that because those are the kind of rides I get. Now I'm getting emotional. Oh my God. But I'm on my way to pick up somebody else. They're paying pretty decent, I don't remember the miles on this one. But, yeah. I'm almost there. I'll be back. I've been noticing that I leave my phone on, like, it's recording. You could see me in the picture and you could see them in the back, but they don't say anything. They don't say, why are you recording? They don't say anything at all. So I'm going to try to keep this one on for this ride. I'm picking up this guy, so hopefully he don't say anything either, and I could have a YouTube video with somebody in the car. It'll be like the Chronicles of, it was those taxi driver freaking, what's it called? Confidential. It's like when you go to the church and what is it called? I want to say confirmation, but no, it's not that. It's, anyway, let's see what he does. I'm just going to let it keep rolling. Let's see, I think he's outside. Be nice and easy. I'm just going to have to turn off this light.